welcome back to season 2 of the Bench Riders podcast. Woo!
Did you guys miss us?
I missed us.
I missed
and
us.
I've been with us the whole time.
No, we've been attached at the hip.
I feel like we need to make a formal apology for the abrupt ending to season 1.
No, yeah, we didn't even let anyone know we were ending.
It wasn't in the cards. It wasn't the plan. Okay, I guess it was the plan, but not in the cards. That was not planned.
No, abrupt, but life happens.
Life happens.
And it was happening.
Do we want to talk about life happening or no?
We can give a little gist, but we can't go into it too much.
Because I think our last episode was in November, and here we are almost in February. So took a little break because we're sleepy girls.
Sleepy girls, hibernating.
What happened?
What
during
happened?
The break? What did we miss?
What did we do? Oh, well, we both celebrated our birthdays. We're officially 1 year older, everyone.
Please don't guess what that number is.
Should we not tell them?
Okay, fine.
This is our therapy session.
Yeah, you're right.
We're 26, you guys.
26.
That doesn't sound as old as it did 2 weeks ago when I first turned it.
Yeah. Unless now, because I told Bucky that 26 is officially the second quarter of your life and you only get 4 quarters.
No.
So I
hated that analogy.
Think of it that way, and it stresses me out a bit.
Analogy.
But the thing I like the best about being 26 is that I work in an office of men over the age of 40. And so 26 to them is a baby.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel young. So thank you, coworkers, for that.
See, we have opposite situations because I work in a school full of children who are 7. And so when you say 26, it's next year's the casket. I mean, no comprehension of age.
No.
But, that's neither here nor there.
No, we're just 26 and it's a fact. I told Bucky too, Hannah Berner, shout out, Giggly Squad, started on Summer House in her 26th year of life. And she...
Kim Kardashian. First episode of Keeping Up with Kardashian. 26.
We are in our prime,
it's
ladies.
It's a magical year, I feel.
I'm scared no more.
And I told her, I actually told Amanda when we were going into this year, I was like, you know what? This year feels good.
Yeah.
It's an even age and an even year. I guess that's how it happened.
You love you an even year.
No, it feels good. Everything is right with the world.
Yeah.
I feel like there's nothing but good things that are going to happen.
I know. I'm actually very excited about 26, and I feel like things will be happening for us.
Yeah, I agree.
Things we will discover later on. Things have not happened
Things we're not privy to yet.
But things will happen, damn it. What else happened in our hiatus?
That's for my therapist to know.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about it?
Let me think about what happened. What has happened? Went to California, saw my family.
Went to Michigan, saw my family.
And that's always a weird time.
No, that's the thing is we took a hiatus, but I feel like we didn't do anything.
Let me talk about this though. I went to California. Oh, no, I shouldn't say this. Let me just say that I went to California and I had a life-altering experience in which I came home, and you can vouch for me, I am now the cleanliest person that I know. My room, and this is new for me. If you guys didn't know me before, this has never happened.
Amanda, I'm going to pause you right there. Amanda used to leave your socks. You would rip off your socks when you'd come home and just
hate socks.
Throw them amongst the kitchen. Yeah. I don't know. You'd rip off your bra in the living room.
I don't wear a bra.
I mean, she was just every piece of clothing.
You could find a clue about me anywhere.
Yes,
anywhere you went.
Or even I've noticed in the kitchen, she's done a lot better of wiping off her dishes when she's done, as opposed to just leaving them in the sink.
It's pretty spotless now.
Yeah,
just in our humble abode. By the way, our humble abode we completely redid in our hiatus, and it is.
Oh my God,
chef's kiss, gorgeous, amazing.
That was super big.
Yeah.
We should post a picture because it's actually super aesthetic. It's really cute.
It's gorgeous. One quick story about one thing in our apartment. My birthday was this last week, and me and my best friend here, we went to Mexican food. Because that's what you do. I know, it's for my Zero Fucks Given drink. Went to Mexican food for margaritas and quesadillas, because what else are you supposed to do on a 26th birthday? Right. And after you have margaritas, what do, guys? You go to Home Goods.
You do.
And we went.
We did.
And I had a $50 gift card to spend, which I did on a blanket, a pizza cutter, because I've been cutting my pizza with a knife like an imbecile for months. And I got this really cute Tell me why mushrooms are like the in decor.
They are in. I've seen them on like phone cases.
They are in. And so I bought, me and you, a mushroom lamp. And it's gorgeous. It's made of crystal. She lights
Stunning.
up so beautiful and bright. And I got it for our bar cart because we got a new bar cart. We drive on home after, a margarita. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud, but we did.
It was just one. Is that bad?
I don't know. I don't know the rules.
I was the one that drove. I'll take ownership. And I felt fine.
Yes, we looked fine. Until we get home. She opens the back door to get out our home goods items that we just purchased. And what happens? But she shatters the mushroom lamp before it even makes it into the corridor.
Okay, pause. It was on the door. So when it opened, it just slid out. It's not like I like grabbed it and it like
I know.
slipped out of my buttery hands.
It's not your fault, buddy. But as the good friend that she is, she drove right on back.
We literally got back in the car.
We didn't even go inside.
No.
We went right back to get the second. There was only 2. We got the second mushroom lamp.
I bought it. So it was like a birthday present to her.
So and it was on sale initially. So initially it was on sale for like $30, but then you had to go back and get the other one for $30. So what was originally $30 turned into $60, but we both put $30 into it.
So
so we call it even.
So moral of the story is that's the most expensive piece of furniture we now own.
Yeah.
It's a fucking mushroom lamp.
And it is the most aesthetic thing that we have in the home.
Yeah. Aww.
Anyways, should we jump right into what we're going to do? Okay, so we're going to do a little bit different of a format for season 2, you guys, because what we've come to realize is that we don't know facts to be facts. We say facts as facts with their opinions, and we can't be liable for the things we say on the podcast.
No.
Therefore, we're going to give more opinion pieces.
We're going to shoot the shit.
We're going to shoot the shit. We're going to throw it at the wall
hard.
and see what sticks.
I'm ready for this.
Same topic, sports tea. Yeah. You know it, you love it, you need it. Yeah. But don't count on us for the factual information.
That's what the internet is for.
Yeah.
Well, mainly. Just not Wikipedia.
Yeah, or DeuxMoi, or Page 6, or where we get our information from. So don't take any of this as fact. Please. Just enjoy. Sit back, relax.
Sit on the bench with us.
Yes.
Oh, look at it. Oh my God. I didn't even look at it. It's like they can sit right here with us. There's a third empty chair.
Yeah, we have a third empty chair. New chairs, by the way, for season 2.
Oh, yeah.
They're brown leather instead of horrible yellow.
A little bit different setup.
Yeah.
Different vibe for the season 2.
Yeah. Lights are down. Mood is on. Okay. So let's kick it off.
Okay.
First up, I wanted to do a quick best of season 1 segment.
Oh, yeah.
Where me and you both pick our favorite story from season 1.
Okay.
Like what stands out to you? What stuck with you? What is on your heart? What was season 1 best for you?
What was on my heart? Well, actually, first off, what really stuck with me was when we did one of our first, it was either the first or the second episode, and we did our first Bachelor of the Week, and we did Corbin Carroll.
Oh.
I always want to say Corbin Blue.
I know. Shout out High School Musical.
Yeah. Corbin Carroll.
You know why you probably get confused? Because Corbin Blue in High School Musical did the baseball dance number.
That's what it is. I'm mixing it in my noggin.
It's so easy. Easy mistake.
Yeah, it's an easy mistake if you don't follow it along like we don't. But Corbin Carroll, after we talked about him, we just thought he was cute. He made it all the way almost. Did they play in the World Series or almost to the World Series?
No, they played.
They played in the World Series. So I thought that was really cool. And he played in like the All-Star game. So that that really resonated with me.
Full circle. You're welcome, Corbin Carroll.
Yeah.
Fun fact about Corbin Carroll. Funny you brought him up. I saw he went to like MLB. It wasn't All-Star, but it was it was the award ceremony after the season. Y'all, Corbin Carroll's a taken man.
No, he's not.
He showed up with a girlfriend, a cute little blonde girl who I believe is also an athlete of some kind, like a skier or something. Okay. But yeah, Bachelor number 1, Corbin Carroll. Taken man.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me though, because baseball men are the quickest to get off the market, I feel.
They are, and they're the most loyal.
Are they?
I don't know why I said that.
I don't think so.
I don't know why I said that.
I don't think anyone is.
We should make it our task to find the most loyal sport.
Okay, that'll be next episode.
Okay, how do we dive into that? We must test our theory somehow.
I don't know.
Pull up on Instagram. We'll get it done.
We'll dig into the data. A data dig.
My best of.
What was yours?
There's so many good ones. So many. I think I want to go with the audacity of Stephen Lemke from Stephen F. Austin Bowling Team.
Why did I forget about him? Oh my God.
Stephen fucking Lemke. I think, like, okay, it's a tale as old as time, a coach sleeping with a student. Shouldn't be a tale as old as time.
Tale as old as time.
But it is.
That's so fucked up.
But I think the kicker for me is, his wife was the head coach. So she's already giving you a leg up, Stephen, allowing you to coach alongside her. Mm-hmm. And then he goes on to say, sorry, my stomach just growled. Did you hear
it?
That?
Oh, I thought it was like someone like upstairs. But then you don't have an upstairs here.
That's my tummy.
It was her
I'm
tummy.
hungry. I only had eggs for lunch.
I tried to get her to go to dinner with me before, but she literally said no.
We're going to dinner.
Me.
No, I said dinner after because I had this thought. You want to hear it now?
Yes.
Olive Garden.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And we can get wine.
Yeah. And pasta and salad.
And breadsticks.
And
Alfredo sauce
yes,
to dip.
Yes. Something from every section of the pyramid.
Leaves the episode immediately. That's
Actually,
it.
we gotta go. Okay, sorry. B.
Yeah.
Stephen Lemke.
Oh, yeah.
For him to say, I don't know what I did that was so wrong. Stephen Lemke. He's like playing the whole she's over 18, it's fine card, which, okay, technically, sure. But the audacity of Stephen Lemke has just stuck with me.
I think, yes. Along with the fact that it was a bowling team. Like, you hear this shit, like, when it comes to, like, baseball, football, hockey. Like
softball, gymnastics.
Yeah, like, hot, sexy, built, strong teams. But then when you think of, like, bowling, you think of, like, the rec league senior citizens.
Yes.
And so Stephen fucking Lemke just getting after it.
Let's not forget, though, that Stephen F. Austin are national champions, and I want to shout them out for that.
Yeah, shout out, ladies. We're not, you know what? They worked hard for it, and shout out to that freaking head coach,
Amber,
for getting them there. Amber Lemke, Namor Lemke, probably another last name now. Shout out to you, girl.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that was fun. Let's get into our first topic, like real topic.
So now we have real topics that are current. Some of them are a couple weeks back, but we're gonna just go through, run through with what we know, and give you just a little bit of opinion.
Yeah.
So let's start off strong. We have to. Taylor and Travis Kelce, they are still dating, guys.
Yeah.
Which you obviously know.
They are, but I'm going to pause.
Okay.
Last weekend, for Amanda's birthday, we were all sitting on the couch. All of us and the boyfriends.
Swifties tune out.
And she posed this question, and I would love to hear other people's responses to this as well. But her question was, do you all think that Taylor and Travis will end up getting engaged? Or, like, do you think they'll break up, or are they already broken up? Wasn't that your question?
That was my question. And it's not out of the hatred of my heart. I need to preface because the Swifties scare me.
Yeah.
Okay? And I like Taylor Swift. I want that on record. I just wonder because... Well, okay, let's backtrack. So a couple of weeks ago, Page Six came out with an article saying the two are getting engaged on their 1-year anniversary in the summer. That is the plan. Travis has asked Taylor's dad for her hand in marriage. They are getting engaged in June or whatever it is.
Okay.
1 week later, TMZ came out with a report that said sources close to the couple say that they're stuck in the honeymoon phase and they don't think they're going to make it out and into a real life relationship.
Right.
Sources close to the couple. Who are these sources? No fucking clue.
Yeah.
No fucking clue. And it's TMZ, you know, you can't really trust, but you also can't trust Page Six. So it's very interesting that there were conflicting reports of they're getting engaged, they're not going to make it past their honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
So it brought me to the question, what are we doing? Like, I want to say she looks so happy at these games, and it has made, I hate to admit it, it has made watching the NFL enjoyable this season. I have watched more games than I would like to admit. To see Taylor, to see Brittany Mahomes, to see Cara Delevingne, and everyone in the suite. Jason Kelce this last weekend with his shirt off.
That was funny.
Scrumptious.
Yeah.
And I've loved it. It just, my question was, and we don't have that many listeners, so I'm going to say it here.
Yeah, that's fine.
What if, conspiracy theory alert, what if she is timing up her Reputation, Taylor's version release, with some sort of fallout?
Well, and did you see that all the people that she follows, like the big name celebrities, like who is it? Channing Tatum, Blake Lively, there's some more people.
Other celebrities.
Other celebrities have changed their profile pictures to black and white, like her Reputation album cover.
Yes, yeah. And people have been speculating for months that Reputation is coming out soon. And that could come out separately. I just, in my head, like, if I was thinking Taylor Swift-wise, like if I was her, how kind of iconic to like break up with him, pin it on him, and then release Reputation, Taylor's version, with songs from the vault.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I want this. I'm just saying
no.
It makes kind of like marketing type of sense.
It does make marketing sense. And she always like has a plan. She's a man with a plan.
She's a man with a plan. And I love that about her. I hope they're together because they seem cute. It's just one of those relationships that we're not going to know until they get married or break up.
Although I will say, and I know you saw this too, if they do get married, and I think it was that Barstool guy, I forget his name, the one that does all the reporting.
Jack Mack,
okay? Yeah. He was saying how, like, if they do end up getting engaged and married, it will, like, spur this, like, marriage wave. Like, they're making marriage cool again, essentially.
Which is what we need.
Honestly, I, like that. I want people to be in, like, their lover boy and lover girl era.
Yeah.
Like, I think that would be awesome.
The girls do want that.
The girls want it, please.
The girls need it. The boys are afraid of it.
Yeah, they are.
One other thing on Taylor Swift. So there's a new conspiracy out that the NFL is now rigging the game for this Sunday, the Chiefs versus the Ravens, to get the Chiefs in the Super Bowl because of the effect that Taylor Swift will have on the viewership and ratings. So Jack Mack also pointed this out. He's like my source for all these stories, and I love him. But basically, they just released the referee schedule for this weekend, and they put this one guy on the Chiefs-Ravens game who is notorious for giving calls to the away team and taking them from the home team. And there's like stats to back it up. It's 50%. The home team has a 50% win rate when this guy isn't refereeing.
Okay.
And when he is refereeing, it's 40%. And teams ranked number one for I forget the other stat. All to say, he is notorious for helping out the away team, and they specifically put this guy on the Chiefs away game. People speculate to get the Chiefs or give them a higher chance into the Super Bowl because they need Taylor Swift at the game.
Interesting.
Now, a conflicting thing, though, is she's going to be back on her Eras tour in Japan that weekend of the Super Bowl. However, it's not the craziest thing to think Taylor Swift will fly her private jet back for the Super Bowl.
Oh, she would, 100%. I actually saw someone, it was a post on Instagram talking about like how much gas she has used to fly to these games, and it's actually like an absurd amount. But still, it's fine. If you had the money to do it, I would do it. Would you do it?
I would do it.
We would do
it. The environment.
All right. Travis and Tai Tai. You've been fun.
We wish you the best.
Yeah.
See you in the Super Bowl.
I'm ready to talk about this guy, though, because he's fucking messy.
Are you talking about Tyreek?
Tyreek Hill.
Oh, my God.
Dude. Well, we covered him in season 1. Like, we did talk about Travis and Taylor in season 1.
Yeah.
We were talking about Tyreek Hill as well. And if you don't remember, he's the guy with, like, multiple baby mamas, even though he has, like, a wife now.
Yeah.
But technically, he was, like, engaged at the time, right?
Yeah. But I think in last season, we were talking about him because he was, like, breaking all these rules and getting fined up the wazoo.
Yeah.
But, yes, he has 4 baby mamas. He has 6 babies in total. Baby count 6 with Tyreek Hill. None of them are with his current wife.
Yeah.
And these are all things that like came out of the woodwork. He didn't know about the babies, and all of a sudden this baby mama came forward and said, I have your baby. And that happened to him 3 times. Fun fact, he offered these women $2,500 each per month in child support. This man makes $26 million a year, and he offered $2,500 a month.
Oh, I'd be like, that's like chump change.
Yeah, the ladies were pissed. One of the ladies said that she needed $10,000 a month, which is maybe a little crazy.
That's crazy.
But $2,500 a month for a man that is worth millions is like kind of insulting.
Yeah. I agree with that. Also, you know what's insulting? To be married to that man and he won't impregnate you, but he'll impregnate all these other ladies.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why not me?
Can I drop some tea right now?
Yeah.
Yesterday, Tyreek Hill filed for divorce.
No.
Yes.
Way!
Oh. I was saving that to tell you right now. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yep. Dead ass. He filed in Florida. Side note, their house burned down a couple weeks ago.
Okay, hold on. We can't go to the house yet. You're telling me he filed?
Yes.
She didn't file?
He filed from her.
Oh. I would have jumped. Did they get a prenup?
That I don't know, but mind you,
Hopefully
this
not.
girl was the one that went viral on TikTok for like someone signed Tyreek Hill's wife up for an NFL team. Like they had a video of her running some route and like she's super athletic, caught a football, made it look so easy. Like Seems like a badass.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have a baby with the man, and he is filing for divorce.
You know what? She's better off for that. Like, I know, like, it's like, NFL, like, he's making all this money, but he's clearly got some issues.
Issues going on.
And now he has 6 children?
6.
To support?
3 with one.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. With 3
other ladies.
So 4 baby mamas.
Wasn't one of these babies the one that had the little one piece that said, like, my dad doesn't pay child support?
No, that was a different Dolphins player.
Who was that?
I think Xavier Howard. Does that sound right?
Yes,
and he's also on the Dolphins. Dolphins T.
Well, they're in Miami, man. Miami's fucking
What are you gonna do in Miami? Shout out.
I know what they're gonna do in Miami.
They gonna fuck. Shout out Braxton Berrios and Alex Earl though, because they are so cute.
Oh my God! Wait, since we're talking about that, do you want to talk about the TikTok that you showed me where he handed her something?
This man makes it impossible to have a boyfriend because he walked up to Alex Earl, queen of TikTok, and hands her $400 just for no reason.
Amanda, I thought it was $4,000.
Regardless, I would take a 20.
Oh, maybe it was $400.
I would take a 20. Nay.
No, it was $400. It was $400.
I would take a 10.
Nay. I'll better you. I take a 5.
Now I get it. He has money out the wazoo. But like he's setting the standard really high. And they're honestly just cute. Like their demeanor together is just cute and I really like them together.
Here's the thing. Season 1, me personally was shitting on him.
Yep.
I was shitting on him.
I was there too.
I'm the first one to say I was shitting on him.
Yep.
But now that like it's progressing, I'm like, oh shit. They're cute. He seems loyal.
Yeah. He seems like he's loyal.
I don't know.
And also with dating a girl like Alex Earl, if you did cheat, I feel like it would get out stat, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Because there's some Alex Earl diehard fans as of one in his chair.
For certain.
Okay. Next thing I wanted to talk about, buddy, is Ryan Garcia, who I've never heard about until I saw this story, but he has 10 million followers on Instagram, so some people have heard of him. He is a boxer.
Yeah.
He had a wife. Him and his wife had 1 baby. His wife got pregnant with baby number 2. His wife gives birth to baby number 2. Ryan Garcia posts on his Instagram to his 10 million followers, happy baby boy. Here he is. Enjoy.
Happy, healthy baby boy.
Ryan Garcia then takes to his Instagram 1 hour later, 60 minutes later, to post, oh, by the way, me and baby mama are getting divorced. 1 hour after the baby was born.
Hold on. As that song says, let that coochie breathe. let the woman have a damn minute. Damn. She just pushed the baby out. Is that too much? No.
Boys need to learn that exact sentiment. Let that coochie breathe.
Let the coochie breathe.
Don't be making dramatic decisions after something's happening to the coochie.
Post?
That is the disrespect. The disrespect.
No, it's horrible.
It's like he doesn't realize what she just went through getting that baby out of her coochie.
I cannot imagine.
Obviously, she knew that they were getting divorced prior, but like, what went through his head? Does he not have support in his family to be like, hey, man, maybe like post that next week?
Also, yeah, dude, I don't know. It's your son's birthday. We're announcing on your son's birthday the divorce? That's surely.
It's shocking.
What? Because what is the motive here? Like, he's like, yes, I'm finally free. I can like go.
I think it must have just been heavy on his heart.
I guess.
And he wanted to get the good in with the bad. He's back on the market if you're interested in a man that doesn't let the coochie breathe. So.
Oh, God.
Okay.
What song is that? What is that actually? I know it's a Drake song. Shake that ass for Drake.
Shake that ass for me.
I don't know. Let's move on.
Okay. So, okay. A lot of full circle with season 1.
Wait, what is even? Oh.
Tom Brady and Irina Shayk have been seen out on dates since their split. As most recently as of like last week. They've been out to dinner several times in New York. I think they're probably just fucking and don't really care who see.
Yeah.
But like, why do we go through this whole up and down and together and break up and she doesn't want to comment on him and then they're back? Like, why don't we just like maybe in their defense, maybe they never actually confirmed that they were dating, like boyfriend and girlfriend. They were just like seeing each other, and the media took it out of context and said that they were dating. And then they had this breakup that was never really a breakup. They just needed time apart, and now they're just hanging out again. Like,
yeah, I think it got too serious too fast for them. Because, like, think about it. Like, after any situationship or like a breakup, you meet someone new, and like in your head, you're like, oh, like, I'm just gonna take it easy.
Yeah.
But then life moves, and you're like, oh, but what are we? What aren't we? And I think it got too serious too fast for both of them.
Yeah.
And so then it cooled off, and then they're like, but I still want to fuck.
Yeah. They both got needs.
Yeah.
I don't see them staying together for long, but I think they're probably just like in the interim, hanging, fucking until they find someone else. Like, okay, Irina Shayk, Bradley Cooper, and Gigi Hadid are heavy dating.
Are they?
Yeah, they are like, they've been spotted out. They're like going on vacations with families. Like, they're like the real deal. So I feel like Irina is like,
well, shit.
Tom Brady's not a bad option. Tom Brady out here working with Delta. He has a podcast now, by the way, called Let's Go. Because I guess he coined that phrase, let's go, in sports. Did you know that?
Nope.
Which is not that groundbreaking.
He coined let's go. Do you realize?
Do you realize what I just said?
He coined let us go. Let us go. Tom Brady. That's like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Michael Gretz or Wayne Gretzky.
Michael Gretzky.
I was thinking
Michael Gretzky.
Michael Gretzky.
Yeah,
if they had a baby.
Yeah, so you can't say let's go without giving thanks to the great Tom Brady.
Hey, thanks, Tom.
But I'm happy for them. Get yours.
Go get yours. The next bullet point, you're gonna have to key me in here, girl, because I see Dabo Sweeney Illuminati ? Oh, we talked about this drunkenly, so I actually do know what you're talking about.
So
something with a black eye.
Yeah, so for whoever doesn't know, Dabo Sweeney is the head coach of the Clemson Tigers. Go Tigers. And they used to be a really good football team. What's his name went there? Who's the guy with the hair? Trevor Lawrence.
Yes.
They were like reigning champions for a while.
And
they've been shit recently. Like, they haven't been doing what Clemson does. And a couple of weeks ago, Dabo Sweeney, head coach, showed up to the Clemson versus some other team basketball game, and he had a black eye on his left eye, okay? Now, this is important information because there's a conspiracy theory that has been going on for years that big-name celebrities sign up to be in the Illuminati, but part of the ritual of the Illuminati is somehow they are publicly seen with a left eye. We don't know how. Shit. I was speaking so fluently. Yeah, we have a TV in here.
Oh my God.
Jim Harbaugh agrees to 5-year deal as the Chargers head coach. Who cares?
Breaking news. Sorry, back to the being seen with a left eye out in public.
A black left eye. Okay. So like something happens when they sign up for the Illuminati. I guess the conspiracy is they sign up for the Illuminati because the Illuminati will guarantee their fame and like whatever else they want. Part of the ritual, though, is I don't know if it's getting seen with the black left eye or getting hit or whatever, but it's a conspiracy theory that they are seen out with a black left eye. I have on my notes here a list of a few other celebrities who have been posted or seen and photographed out with black left eyes. Okay. And this is just like 5 people from a very long list. There's like hundreds of big name celebrities on the list.
Okay.
But it includes...
Hit me with them.
Let me hit you. Yeah. I knew I liked you, buddy. Okay. Sorry. Ew. We just fist bumped. I'm going to have to cut that because I don't...
Oh my God. No, leave it.
Wholeheartedly apologize.
Can you do an effect? Can you like zoom in on the fist bump and then do like a... So funny.
What?
Just send it to me and I'll edit it on a Friday.
I've been around men too long. Okay, the list includes Ben Affleck.
Ew.
Kanye.
Also ew.
Madonna.
Oh my God.
Brad Pitt.
No.
Reese Witherspoon.
No.
And many others. Reese.
Okay, side note here about the Illuminati.
Yeah.
When you were a child.
Yep.
Did you ever have like things that you would be like in deep like wonder about?
Yeah.
Because the Illuminati was one of mine. Like,
really?
I, along with ancient Egypt, really delved deep into The Illuminati.
Okay, can you please enlighten me then? Don't say their name too loud, but I would like to know more.
So, if I'm not mistaken, it comes from like old Masonic temple culture, and like the triangle means like the triad of like God, the person, and someone else.
Yes.
And it's like an exclusive club that you're in, and it grants you like wealth forever, but you like basically sell your soul.
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, I got into this because Beyonce is allegedly in the Illuminati, and I went to see a Beyonce concert, and I spiraled. I just spiraled.
There's allegedly a lot of celebrities in it.
Yes.
That's how they get their fame.
Dabo?
So people are speculating that Dabo has joined the Illuminati to make Clemson good again.
And who can blame him? Every Clemson fan is cheering for him.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, stakes are high. Illuminati is gonna. I don't know.
Clemson?
Yeah.
Has Clemson ever won?
Yes. Oh my God. They're like, yeah.
See, I didn't start following things and like.
No,
that until
Clemson is
recently.
like I don't even know how many. I don't want to say a number. Time national champions.
Oh my God.
And they like have been so good, and he's been the coach, but they've dropped off the last like 3 or 4 years, and Clemson fans are very upset.
They're not having it
very
anymore.
upset.
Okay.
I.e., my boyfriend is a Clemson fan, and they've been horrible. And we watched a game a couple weeks ago, and we nearly got in a fight after because his mood was so affected by Clemson's loss. Like, they take that shit seriously.
Yeah.
And clearly so does Dabo.
I guess so. Well, shout out to you, Dabo.
Shout out Dabo.
You know what team doesn't take things seriously?
What, Bucky?
Liberty University and their GPA.
That deserves another fist bump. That was
good.
No,
do it again, please. Boom. Do the edit. I'll edit it. Literally send me this video and I'll edit it. I don't even care.
The Liberty University football team.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Dude. So bad. So I read up on this earlier.
Yeah.
So Liberty University, which is in... Is that Kentucky?
No, I think it's like Virginia, maybe.
Or Pennsylvania? One of the Midwest states. Literally not me saying I read
it's
up
not
on
the papers.
Earlier.
Don't look at the papers. It's not on there.
I know. But like, you know, we Mercer used to do this. Like, teams will post like proud of our team for this GPA, and they'll post like a team like graphic, right?
Yeah.
And so Liberty football took to their social media, and then the team posted it and said 2.96 GPA with the caption, "Getting it done in the classroom," all caps. Which is like, getting what done? Putting your fucking name on the paper? Yeah. What are you getting done? Going to class and putting your damn name on the paper.
They got attendance points, and that was about it. That is a shocking number. And I checked, it is still up. They have not deleted it. Now, if that's your GPA, fine. Boys get away with what they get away with.
Right.
But many other football teams have learned if that is your GPA,
we just don't post
it.
We post like, I don't know, athletic things instead.
Like when we were at Mercer, we would always get posts like that, but not to brag, our GPA was always like 3.3 and higher.
Yeah.
Which honestly is not that good either.
No, it's
Maybe
really
I sound like a prick.
not.
I feel like
Oh, I found the post.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Even with all the Jesus courses, because Liberty is like renowned. Like,
wait, this made me think of a different story that's not on the document.
What? Someone said it's not too late to take this down.
Did you? It's never too late to take it down. Take it down, Liberty. Did you see that they released Zion Williamson's class schedule at Duke?
No.
Oh my God, Bucky.
Zion Williamson, the pro basketball player?
Yes. Because they've been just shitting on Zion since he got into the league. He's overweight. He's stupid. He's fucking Mariah Carey. No.
Fucking Mariah Carey. Hell
Mariah Mills.
What do you
and they released, because he got like a really low GPA, I guess, too.
Okay.
And people were like digging deeper. One of his classes, I'm going to look this up to make sure that I have it right. Okay. Zion Williamson class schedule. Okay.
First off, do you know what he graduated with a degree in? Or he probably didn't graduate, did he?
I don't think he did, because I think he
went to the NBA.
Yeah. Zion classes taken. Oh, sorry, Jack Max on our feed. I forget exactly what it's called, but it was basically like sex of the modern world.
Well, that just adds up. That just makes sense.
It just comes full circle.
sex in the modern world.
Yes. As in intercourse in the current era.
As in OnlyFans, which this man got in trouble for.
Yes. Well, he got in trouble for trying the sex of the modern world with a woman in the sex of the modern world.
Yeah.
And there were just like several classes that were like stuff that was like no brainers, and he still had like a 2.8 GPA.
Wow, dude. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, did you have anything else to add about their GPA? Because it brought me to something else.
No, please. Take the floor.
Speaking of Zion and like men, just yucky men, that brings me to Tristan Thompson. And it makes me want to talk about him because, again, our lovely, lovely man, Jack Mack, he talked about Tristan Thompson cheating again. However, not in the way of women.
Well, probably in the way of women.
Probably in the way of women.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but more so in that he was stealing pills or he's taking drugs, guys.
It was steroids.
Steroids and something. It's like an anti-aging drug.
Yeah, it's like steroids that like high schoolers take. Like it's not like a good steroid. It's like a steroid that you take if you like want to take steroids but don't know where to start.
Yes. And like Jack Mack's point was good. It was like Tristan Thompson, granted he might not be super wealthy because he has how many babies now? But he has a baby with one of the richest women in the United States of America.
2 babies.
2 babies, that's right.
Yeah.
Chloe. And so it's like you have access to so many doctors, so many good prescription drugs.
The best, one could argue.
And you're telling me you're going to get this like off-brand shit?
I know.
It's just like this man has no fucking brain cells.
And he's suspended for 25 games.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
For breaking the NBA policy.
Oh, wow. I didn't know he still played.
My question is, how is Kris Jenner gonna give Tristan an edit now? Because in the last season of the Kardashians, y'all, she really did everything in her power to make Tristan look like an angel baby face. Yes. And what is he not?
Not an angel baby face.
Not in the slightest. But Kris made it look like, because, you know, he does have things going on in his life. His mom died. He has a brother with severe autism. I feel for that. But she really played up that card to make him look like an angel and like help everyone forget about the millions of times he's cheated. And now he's done this. Like, when's he gonna learn? Like, what is he?
He's not. That's the thing is, like, people like that, you don't learn.
You don't learn.
That is who he is to his core, unfortunately.
Yep.
And it doesn't mean he's like a, you know, good or bad, like, you know, morality, whatever.
Yeah.
But that's not someone that most people would want to be around.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Definitely not me.
Anyway, that's our one male dig of the episode.
Well, that's it? We only get one?
We're trying to be more, like, inclusive.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay. Then let's talk about Evander Kane from the NHL. He has an ex-wife, basically, who showed up to his game, and I guess he has a restraining order against her because she faked a pregnancy and put on a fake belly bump to make him think that she was pregnant, but she wasn't. And then they got divorced, and he doesn't want to see her, so he has a restraining order against her. And then she showed up to the game, and he saw and got her kicked out of the game by security. On her birthday. And then this girl took to her Instagram story. Wait, this is actually funny what she said on her Instagram story. I have the quote on this piece of paper.
Side note, while you're pulling that out,
yes.
Evander Kane is one sexy motherfucker. He is so good looking.
Get that on a t-shirt. Yeah, he is. He's gorgeous. He's currently dating a model named Mara Tegan, by the way. So I know.
Damn it.
Next go around. So she took a picture of herself being escorted out by these security guys and said, quote, "Need 15 security to walk me out because your dick is so little." And then new line, "Sorry, at Detroit Wings, I got kicked out because my ex was crying."
I love that comment by her.
It's
so messy.
It's so messy.
It's so unhinged.
But I do have to venture out on a limb and say I'm willing to put my hard-earned cash on the fact that Evander Kane does not have a small wiener.
I would say at best, at minimum, it's probably
average. Average at minimum.
Small to average.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's like a chode.
No chode?
No, not
Isn't
a
chode small?
Small and wide. It's wider than it is short.
She's girthy.
You don't remember our teammate's story about the chode? We have a teammate who will not be named from college. You have to know this story. She used to be a big Tinder girl. Huge.
I was like big chode girl.
She used to be a big Tinder girl. Mm-hmm. You know who I'm referencing? Mm-hmm. And she went to meet up with this guy. And, like, because he'd been, like, talking, like, you know, hot mess to her. And she's like, oh, yeah, like, it's on.
Yeah.
Gets to the house. This man has, and you can't help it. And so I don't mean to be, like.
My heart is with the chode community.
It is, but it was a legit chode, she said. I mean, so small. And she felt bad, so she.
Did it anyway.
But she's like, it was literally, like, just like humping. Like it wasn't like any movement. Anyway, we're not going to get into the logistics, even though I just did. And
we digress.
And we digress at that point.
We love chodes.
How did we start talking about chodes?
Because Evander Kane doesn't have one.
Oh, yeah, no.
So let's move on. Okay.
So sidetracked.
This story is really quick, but basically Dallas Cowboys played the Green Bay Packers a couple weeks ago, and this Dallas Cowboys cheerleader went on to TikTok a couple days later and gave this story time about how the Green Bay Packers players were like basically making the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders cry because they were being so disrespectful and mean to them during the game. She gave examples as the players would score a touchdown, they would come up and like yell in the cheerleaders' faces and like get really close to their face. And one of her fellow cheerleaders commented and was like, yeah, I almost cried too. Like, I don't know how true this is, but the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders are saying that the Green Bay Packers were super mean to them and drew a comparison to unsportsmanlike conduct and how it affects the players, but it doesn't affect cheerleaders. So where's the line?
Why were these... First off, 2 questions.
Yep.
2 questions.
Please ask away.
1, why were they running up to the like ladies? Like, you know, when they like pick on someone your own size, you are not tackling these women in itsy bitsy uniforms. Right. You are tackling the men. So like for you to come all the way on the sideline around and do that, that doesn't make sense to me.
Well, this is why I think you couldn't have said what you said about us being easy on men, because I think it's just something in a man that wants to be
top alpha over anyone and everything, not just any other man.
Yeah, and it's easier for them to go and yell in the faces of a cheerleader than of a coach on the opposing team.
Second, I want to know what was said though, because why are we almost crying though? Like what was being said that was so, was it really like misogynistic?
I almost cried because I couldn't get my frozen egg out of the packaging today, so I understand crying over a man yelling in my face. I understand.
Honestly, if I was that exposed to the world, first off, I'd already be fragile. No one talk to me. No one look at me. So if I had a grown 6'5", 300-pound man running at me in my itsy bitsy uniform telling me I look sexy, it's one thing.
Or fat. They could have been saying that. We don't know. We don't know. And either way, I'm upset.
Yeah, I'm upset for them. Sorry, girls. You're beautiful.
We stand with the cheerleaders.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, last story. Last story. We love a cat guy, don't we? Tyler Bass is the kicker for the Buffalo Bills. And Tyler Bass, people like to say that he lost the game for the Buffalo Bills against the Kansas City Chiefs this last weekend because he tried to kick a field goal with 1:43 left to tie the game, and he missed.
Alas.
And you know what, Tyler Bass? We all miss sometimes.
We do. Not often, like you do.
Not often and not under pressure because girls are built different.
That's right.
But you did. And as football fans do, they immediately after the game, the Bills Mafia took to Instagram, Twitter, X, what have you, to give poor Tyler death threats and really were mean to him. And so fragile little Tyler, sorry, this sounds like really mean. I didn't mean fragile as in like, I meant it like actually, like, anyway.
For real, people should not, first off.
No, like I didn't mean it like, oh no.
Fragile little Tyler. You know, kickers, pause on this. Kickers get a lot of fucking shit. That is one position in football, that and quarterback. I would not want to be a kicker because, I mean, yeah, granted, when you win, it's like, woo, you win.
Yeah.
But I've heard of like the Georgia kicker getting death threats, Alabama, like that's like a thing.
Well, I think it's because it's so easy to like blame them because they have one job.
Yeah.
And if you don't do your one job, you're
done.
I understand getting upset about that. Do your job. Yeah. But also I understand the pressure of who knows how many yards the field goal was, and it was like 4 degrees in Buffalo. There were circumstances. Anyway, Bills Mafia was upset at Tyler Bass, and we were really mean to him on social media. So Tyler Bass deactivated all of his social media because he didn't want to see it.
And
fun fact about Tyler Bass, he's a big cat guy, loves the cat. So much so that he is a brand ambassador for his local no-kill shelter. Tyler Bass, no-kill shelter, brand ambassador. And because he deleted his social media, the cat shelter social media decided to step in and say, hey, Bills Mafia, which, rename yourself.
Bills Mafia.
Like,
who came up with
Anyway.
Wait, I don't want to give them heat. I'm less scared of Taylor fans than Bills Mafia fans because those people are diehard.
No, they are. I mean, all football fans are that way, but specifically the Mafia, they called themselves that for a reason. But the cat shelter posted on their Instagram, hey, Bills Mafia, don't bully our boy Tyler Bass. Donate $22 to the cat shelter instead. And you're laughing, but this is a happy story. I wanted to end on a bright note. Yeah. As of yesterday, Bills Mafia, along with this cat shelter, have raised over $100,000 for the cats in Buffalo.
For the kitties?
Yes.
Oh.
I know.
Wait, why? That seems like
they turned lemons into lemonade.
But they are mad at him, but they're going to give money in his name?
Well, I think it was like, the diehard fans that were being mad at him, and the ones who aren't as psychotic were like, let me donate. Aww. In honor of, we're proud of you for missing that field goal. Anyways, thank you for playing, Tyler. We're proud of you for playing. Thank you for playing,
Okay, that's a good story.
It's a good story.
Oh, I like it.
I know, and that's what we had to catch you up on.
Yay! I see Bow.
Bow is Bachelor of the Week.
I will have one.
I do.
Oh, you
I
do.
always
sorry.
do. I'll bring him to you.
Yeah.
We're going to do Bachelors of the Week a little bit different because clearly we can't keep straight if they have girlfriends or not.
Yeah.
So we're going to broaden it to just like guys who seem
good eligible. Guy of the week.
Good guy of the week. We got to...
Good Otodua. I just like spasmed.
Did you seize? You just seize.
Not you trying to come back at me and you stuttering. Did you seize?
I'm going to pee in my new chair.
I'm going to pee in this hard-ass chair.
Okay, so good guy of the week, allegedly, because we need to take a little heat off of the men to balance it out. This is a balancing act over here.
We're balancing in season 2.
Bachelor of the Week is Devin Leary, okay? Devin Leary is the quarterback for Kentucky. He was at NC State, transferred over to Kentucky. He just declared for the NFL draft. He's 24. I believe he's from New Jersey. Okay. Now, my green flag about him is that he is a Kentucky player, and I'm a Cats fan. We love Kentucky. He's also a ginger, which is a pro and a con. You decide.
Yeah, but leave that to everyone's own discretion.
Yes.
Does everyone know that he's a ginger?
He's a ginger.
It's on the board here.
He's a tatted ginger, though. He's got like an arm sleeve.
Okay, tatted ginger. Everyone aware?
Everyone aware. Take notes. Red flag, though, for me is that he's 24 and is just leaving college. Now, boys do this, okay? And I brought this up on the radio yesterday, and I have some perspective for you. So there's also another college football player. I forget his name, but he goes to Miami. He is 26 and is playing one more year at Miami. 26. He's our age. And he's playing one more year in Miami.
Did he start college late?
No, but he had like an injury year and then another injury year and then a transfer year and then a COVID year. So he has all these years.
Oh, wow.
And he's taking them all.
Okay.
Now, to you and me, it's like, grow up, little boy, right? Yeah. You're 26. But the guys on the radio yesterday told me that the perspective of a man is, I have another year to hang out with 19-year-old girls.
Huh? Oh.
That's why he's still
he's hanging around.
He's hanging around because he's still in college, doesn't have responsibilities, and can hook up with girls college age and above because it's weird to hook up with college girls once you leave college.
Yeah.
So he is stringing it out.
That makes sense for people with a penis.
So to bring it back to a Bachelor of the Week, Devin Leary, he's 24 and just leaving college, so a little bit better, but I just have questions about when you're honestly past 22, 23 and you're like, let's get a move on, folks.
Yeah.
But we love you, Devin Leary. Okay.
Oh, so that's our Bachelor.
That's our Bachelor. Yeah. Now, our last segment we're going to close with in season 2 is, what's going on in sports, Bucky?
If we know.
Because what do
sometimes we don't know.
We usually don't know.
This is what I know, okay? This is what I know as fact. As a Michigander, the Lions have succeeded in the playoffs thus far.
They have.
Which has not happened in 30 years. Like, prior to you and I being born was the last time they were in
That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild.
And they had 2 0-16 seasons.
Yes.
Like, they were horrible. And this new coach has completely come in and turned it around for them. And so they have their game this Sunday against the 49ers, which is going to be really fucking hard because the 49ers are super good.
Yeah.
But if they can beat the 49ers, then I think they have a decent chance against the Chiefs. I'm not sure against the Ravens, but
whoa, look at you pouring out just every team that's left in the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very impressive. I'm rooting for the Lions because I love an underdog.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Okay, side note, even though he's not a Bachelor of the Week, their head coach is so hot.
So fine.
Oh my God, dude.
No, so fine.
He's like, he would be my hall pass. Hot take.
You heard it here first.
He's fucking sexy.
He's pretty good looking.
Yeah.
I love that for you. And I'll add him to my list. I'm going to make a list of hall pass.
Yeah.
I don't want just one.
Yeah.
I'm feeling greedy. What else is going on in sports?
Oh, yeah. What do you know? What do you know, Mandy?
Well, like you said, that. And then
well, like you said that.
The Chiefs are playing the Ravens. The Ravens are favored, but you know, I really think that Taylor Swift is going to pull through for us on this. I really do. I think the power of Taylor compels you.
May the power of Taylor compel you.
Outside,
it's not like super loud in the microphone. I don't know. Yelled that.
You know what? It's okay.
Okay.
We need the people to hear us. Okay. Other sports, the
Basketball
NBA
going on.
is happening. I was gonna say that too.
I know
basketball is like just up and coming.
Up and going.
And then baseball
And hockey
will resume. Baseball, the Braves are headed to spring training in February. I'm going to be there. I'm going for work for a week of spring training, so that's kind of exciting.
She would take me with her, but she like doesn't like offer that to me, which like kind of bothers me, and I'm just going to air that out right here, now.
I want to do something really crazy and offer it to you right now. You want to come with me? You have to pay.
Yes. Wait. When are you going?
February 13th. No. February 18th to the 23rd. Please join me.
18th. You're going Sunday through Friday?
Yes.
They aren't gonna make it like a weekend thing? Like if it was like
no,
it's
work. It's work hours.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So that's happening, and so baseball is just right around the corner. The Falcons, I'm wearing a Falcons hat because I found it and I thought it was cute. Are looking for a head coach. They ex-nate on Jim Harbaugh because Jim Harbaugh is going to the Chargers. Bill Belichick. No, I heard through the grapevine that this is looking less likely, Bill Belichick, because
he's old.
No, because him and the other guy with gray hair don't get along. Not Arthur Blank, but Rich McKay. Who's the president, I think, who he would report to. They don't get along. So we're thinking Bill Belichick isn't going to work out anymore. So I heard today on the radio that I work for that Atlanta should prepare for a B-list coach and for Arthur Blank to say, this is who we were looking for the whole time. So.
What if it's Dabo fucking Sweeney, man?
Come on, Dabo.
Illuminati Dabo.
Take it over. I love it.
Yay.
Okay.
This was such a fun episode.
No, I like the setup. I like not speaking fact.
Me too.
We need to do that more.
I think this is how we're going to have to do it.
Okay. Well, we're going to be back for season 2, episode 2, hopefully next week.
Yeah.
If not, the week after that. We're going to get on a schedule for you guys, but just so you know, we have real jobs.
Yeah, we're working
and we're tired girlies. But I'm so happy to be back with you. I feel like I've just vented to my therapist.
I feel much more clear-minded.
Yeah. No, I feel better. We should do this more.
Let's go get our Olive Garden, girl.
Okay, let's go to Olive Garden.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye, guys.